Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Today, just like yesterday and the day before, I am moving this pile down to there. So, from up here, doesn't look too far now, does it? So, let's see how today goes. I only got about 4 hours today, so I'm hoping that I can at least get it to where I think it's going to end. I think that's about where it's going to end on this run, on this cut. We'll have to dig them up again and do it again, but this is about all I could move in one shot. So, fueled up, greased up, ready to go. From the top as I can, from as far away as I can, so that I can get it farther that way. And then I move up. The other reason that it's good to do that is then I can see below it, because with that high ridge then you can't see what's there, plus the stick will hit it. And then I'm going to move up and get what I can reach. I'm moving a little bit more than if you just stay right at the end and move the whole thing. At least that's what I think. Hoping to be able to do this in one shot, but it's just too hard to move. This is about as much as you can move efficiently, I think. guess in theory, that's less distance I have to move it. Even though I gotta fill it back in from over there, I'm not moving it so far. So I don't want to dig it down too far in case it rains either, though. I don't want to end up with another pond on this side. Driving up on it, even if I make it higher, I can still reach down. So one thing that I find is hard to manage from up here is where that actual grade is down there. Different color, but I can't see it. I kind of look to see if I dig some of it up. So, but you know, there's so much more material down there that it's hard to know. Like when I build the berm back up, I just go off of what's on the side here that's already there. It's fairly close, so. Especially when you're waiting for it. Maybe I'll push some of that over. Full speed. That's it. That's all you get. And when you boom and stick at the same time, it's even slower. Because it's stealing some of the hydraulic from the other one, I guess. Over to something which I don't normally do, running at full throttle. Definitely has got a lot more speed. Suck a lot more fuel down too. if I could capture all these bugs. I don't even know what they are. They're almost like termites. I don't know if the camera will see them. But if you look all in there, they are flying everywhere and they attack you. I have no idea what they are. It looks like snow everywhere. They got white wings. Very narrow, skinny and narrow and long. I guess skinny and narrow is the same thing, isn't it? Well, it is 1:48, and as many of you know, today, well, you don't know it's Thursday when I'm actually digging this and filming it. This is Thursday, the 20th of May, and as you may know, at 2:23, I have a beer with David at the Memorial area. 95 weeks today. 95 weeks. On my way back, I brought some more fuel and made a little trail. I'm sick of walking through that mess right there, so that's where the dozer would come in handy. But now I can at least drive it closer and get up there. So I'm gonna get it fueled back up and do a little bit more. Beautiful day. Too bad it's a Thursday. Actually is today. The video that's going to be posted today says it's 95 weeks, which it is when that video is uploaded, but this is actually when I'm doing, this is day number 4. So I'm just going to take a break, but as you can see, I almost made it. I'm going to have to move the camera for the next one. So I'm actually a little bit ahead of schedule, which is good. After I started cranking this up to full power, well, it's down now, but as you can see, it's in acceptable range. But when it runs for a long time at full throttle, it gets a little close to red. I'm going to have to blow out the the radiator, and the pre-screen, and make sure it's clean. But moving right along, so I'm just going to go take a break, and I'm going to come back and do a little bit more. So by tomorrow, I will be to the end. So little intermittent break, and I was hoping you could see those bugs. I don't know, probably can't on here, but let me tell you, it looks like it's snowing. my ramp. I made this make it a little easier before I went down, because that's like 16, probably 16 feet down. Who says I don't have any skills? Let's put in another hour at least. We're almost there. Here we go. There we go, end of the day. This is where I said I wanted to get to, and I did. That's where the spillway will be, right here. So I say we have about 120 more feet to go. So that's where, this is about where I think I'm going to end. So basically I got to put that end over there, because that's about, I can take some of this as well, because the bank moves back over here, so I don't need to be quite out that far. So I'll be able to steal some of that, bring that back in, and so hopefully I'll be in this range somewhere, but this should be tomorrow. And hopefully on Saturday I can get the slope all slicked up, and this section will be done. And then I just got to dig up the rest of Goose Island again. At least it's not a mountain anymore. A lot of material there. Made myself a new ramp. So I'll get another shot from the other side when I get over there. Well, I talked in the last video, or one of the last videos, one of the two, I think it's the second day, about how what gumbo is and what it looks like and makes your tires blue. Here's some blue tires. And if you think I'm kidding, you don't see it on the tires. There it is right there. I mean, it's unbelievable. When you squish it, it turns blue. So I just made a little driveway for me to get the fuel in, and easier to walk for me tomorrow. So I just figured I'd put that in there because it cracks me up. And then it makes it hard to wash as well. But okay, here's the end of the day, just about 5 o'clock. Give you a look. We zoom in a little bit. So you could see, I was over here. Now I'm over there. So it's basically the width of the pile, because that pile is higher than what the actual dam is going to be. So that will, I think that'll just about get to where the tail end of the left side of that pile is. I should just about be in that vicinity. So I'm going to have like the same thing again, except really like 4 more times to get all the way down, to that end. It's a little higher down that end though, so it's probably like 3 more. I'll have to do that like 3 more times, and hopefully there's enough in Goose Island. But we shall see. But again, thanks for watching.